Hello. Hello, strangers. Can you hear me? Hi, people. I wish I could hear you. It would make the whole thing less awkward. Good evening. It is afternoon here now. So good morning, good evening, good night. How is everyone? How was your weekend? Cute. So many people could make it, even though this was very, very last minute. Look at all these familiar faces pop up. Good morning from Texas. Oh my gosh. What do I plan to do today? I don't really know. Why don't you tell me? Hi from Germany. I'm coming to Germany soon. Very, very soon. I miss you all so much. Las Vegas. Oh my gosh. Cute. I'm good, thank you. How is everyone? Can I tell you though, I am very upset. I am in pain. I honestly feel like I'm going through a breakup after listening to Stell's EP, and I abandoned every plan I had over the weekend just to continue listening to it and feel sorry for myself. And I actually feel really drained because of the whole thing. I don't know if any of you felt like that after listening to it in a really good way. I don't mean to say that he's draining me. Cherry from Australia. Hi. Philippines, it's a Monday evening. It is. How is the weather everywhere? Is it all hot where you are? I feel like most of the places, Singapore, Japan, it's summer for most people. Yeah, no rain right here at the moment. Let's decipher. Yeah, let's do this. Barcelona, Spain. I love Spain so much. Spanish latte. You're seeing Stell this weekend. How amazing. So cute. Super hot in Texas. Watching from Kuwait. I really, really like Kuwait. I went there a very long time ago, and I went and saw the tower, and the beach was just so nice. Everyone was like on the beach in the evening, which I thought was really weird because you don't really get that here. Winter here in Australia. Oh, of course, yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it? Great, it's hot as well. Do you know it was actually really hot here the past couple of weeks, like on and off? It was like 31 degrees, 31 degrees Celsius, which doesn't sound like very much because I'm sure it gets a lot hotter where you are. But for here, that's actually really hot for a little island. And I guess because there's no pollution, the sun and the rays are a lot stronger, and our houses are made to um, retain heat, which is not great. So when it's hot, no matter how much you open the windows, it is boiling and I hate it. I am a winter person. Summer in Italy. Well, it gets really hot in Italy, doesn't it? Every single time I've been there, I've been like, this is a lot hotter than I expected. Acer Day Livestream is still up in the PH Facebook. Well, have they not been uploading it? Oh, no, no. I've seen quite a few people actually screen recorded the performances that we would like to watch. So I will be watching. I thought you had a break with your boyfriend. Yeah, right. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm still on the search. I miss you all so much. 40 degrees Celsius is normal. How do you breathe? Yeah, the riots. It's a really weird thing because actually I was reading on the news that one of the riots did happen quite near to my city, which is really weird because the south is somewhat more peaceful. Like this sort of stuff usually happens in the major cities. I love cold weather, yes. Do you know with cold weather, the thing is, if you're really cold, you can layer up, you can like take a blanket or drink hot drinks. But in the summer, there's only so much you can take off. And also, it doesn't help you stay cool. And if the building is not air conditioned, then it's just hot. Cute. You've been fangirling through my videos since Big Bang days, which feels like a long time. Ah, DK, your mum lives in the UK. Would you ever visit? Hope you're well rested. I was well rested until Stell dropped his EP, and then I just yeah. Yes, there is an English sub for. So how do I say this word? Kalakal? Is that right? I really want to watch that. We will watch that together. That's. I mean, I don't plan on watching anything else, but that I was like, I've got it preloaded on a tab because I thought we'll definitely watch that. I have been keeping a track on the Paris Olympics. I watched the opening ceremony and then I watched a few things. So I had some family over from Greece and they are into every single type of sport. And that is all they wanted to watch on the TV. So I watched a few things. I watched the basketball, I watched the rugby, I watched a few things. I know the Philippines have been doing incredibly well, which is so amazing. Um, but yeah. Other than that, not so much. I don't know what else is coming up in the Olympics. Oh, and the boxing, sadly, because there's been quite a bit of stuff going on in the boxing. Hi, everyone. Meaning trade or in business of selling something or like Kalakal. So that kind of makes sense with the image that they released for, this is coming up. Philippines got gold. They did. Was it just for one event or is it two events? I thought it was gymnastics and something else. Is it? I want to say some sort of like weightlifting or something. I can't remember what it was. Michigan. Literally slaps. I can imagine. I can't wait to listen to these lyrics. I'm so grateful that Chuck has already done the service to translate it. Do you know, I had a quick look at, I haven't watched it, but I had a quick look at Pablo's Acer visualizer, and there were no subs. I waited, and I really thought that Pablo was going to do that maybe soon. I'm not going to be demanding. It's absolutely fine because I have read many, many translations, and people on X specifically go into so many details about the lyrics. I feel like I'm going to get as much as I can from a translation without being able to understand. But I did see that this morning, and I thought, no subs? Oh, two events, both in gymnastics. Two gold medals. Cool. Same person. Oh, I thought it was two different people. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Awesome. Do you guys keep track on the Olympics then? Is it quite a important thing in the Philippines? I feel like people watch it here because we always need something to watch. So if we're not watching the football, if it's not the Euros, then it's like, I don't know, we're watching tennis or there's always something, the cricket, there's always something. And because there was a gap at the moment, so I guess that a lot of Brits would be watching the Olympics. But I don't watch that many things. Funnily enough, I used to watch gymnastics like religiously. I find it so interesting, but I've completely missed it. Please watch Josh Cullen and Round Festival. Well, let me just quickly check because I don't even remember what the last thing was that I really posted. Because I do have many, many videos that I have watched, but I am yet to post. And what I'm thinking during this, I will ask you, I will tell you a few things that I've got. Like, what do you want to watch first? And maybe after we end this live, I'll make that video live so then you can watch that. And then slowly over time, I can start releasing some of these videos because there are a lot. And the thing that with these videos is that they become out of date quite quickly because I'm talking about something at that specific time or I ask a question. And you know what it's like living in SB world, that it moves so quickly that by the time like a week happens, I've already answered my own questions or like something else has happened and we've moved on from that. So what I don't want you all to do is to be like, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to this point. Whereas like I've already watched so much stuff. But let me see, because I think, did I not post my video of Josh? I can't really remember. When did that happen? I remember posting it. Maybe not the official stuff, but G22 Limitless, I have filmed that. That's ready to go. The little interview to go with it as well. Chuck's reaction to KALAKAL was so funny. It was at 1 a.m.-ish, so he can't shout. Okay, so can I ask you a question? What happened with Acer Day yesterday? Was there a delay? Because, like, I saw the whole thing start and people were like, hey, join in, here's the link, here's the link. And then, like, nothing was really happening. So was there a delay? What was happening? And did that mean that, as usual, our boys had to perform at a ridiculous hour? Carlos winning 2 golds this Olympics is a big thing for the Philippines. We waited 97 years to bag the first gold. Whoa, 97 years. Oh, I did do it for fan cam, yes. The official videos, I've not done that yet. I haven't even seen the other videos pop up yet. You know, I saw the one with high key, but I didn't see the others. So I'll look for them. Okay, vegan. I thought so. I thought that maybe like I would get rid of any music videos first, which is that's the only other one, I think. It was delayed, but they got it done by 8 p.m. PH time. Cool, that's good then. I was thinking, oh gosh. Kinsley, I have checked out Justin Sky Vegan, and I cried. Is that what you want to hear from me? It's so good. Do you know, I've been in this rut where obviously Seven Sins came out, and I loved that so much. I have listened to that non-stop. And then somewhere along the way, I want to say Kai Bingan came after that. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to have to slot that in. And then Stell's freaking EP dropped, and I can't breathe because I've had to drop everything just to listen to those. I mean, I listened to the whole album today because I was working. I was able to listen to the whole EP, but over the weekend, I literally was just listening to the 2 ballads because they're his. It's a really weird feeling. I know we hear Stell all the time in SB19 songs on official tracks, and you get to hear him all crisp in your ear and everything, but hearing, and I know we got Room a little while ago, but it's not quite the same, hearing just him for 4 to 5 minutes on a track, I can't explain that feeling. It was like, I constantly had to pinch myself. I was like, is this really happening? Because on my YouTube, because I've got YouTube Music, and so I can have videos just in my playlist. So I did have tons of his TikTok lives in my playlist, and I just used to listen to them. But obviously the quality of those is nothing like what we've now got. So it's a real, like, pinch me situation. Like, he's taken over my life. Marpa First Take, I have done that. Really? Have I not even posted that? That was ages ago. Let me check. Yeah, I want to listen to Julianne stuff. I guess when I finally get to do that catch up of Stell and Julie's concert, that will probably open up a really great door for me into Julianne, because she obviously sang her own songs. And I think they might have collaborated on her songs. Like, not only did she sing Gento, and I can't remember if she sang Room, but I think I heard that she definitely danced on it. So I wonder if Julie Stell and Gary V did Gento. They did? Huh? Am I reading that right? Gary V did Gento. I can't even get those words out. What is that even going to be like? Because we know he dances, and he's so beautiful as well. CM Blue will have a comeback, slightly SB19, not SB19 related, but I saw that, and I will definitely be keeping a track on that, don't you worry. Julian Stell's super fast all rap performance. What has been happening? See, this is what I mean. Stell overwhelmed me, and so I am so behind with Stell stuff. I have not even seen a single fan cam from him going out to milestones, US, Canada, etc. So I will have to do like a major catch up. Pablo is a new addition in the Voice Kids coach. He is indeed. I'm so excited about it. And it was so cute seeing the photo with him and the other coaches, because they were really babying him, and somehow he looks like the baby, except he's not. Acer Visualizer. Yep, I've got it on my list. One thing about Stell, he seems to hate the fans. He sings at an unreachable pitch. How are we supposed to sing his songs at karaoke? You're so right. Because I was humming it and I was like... Julie already sang Room on All Out Sundays weeks ago. It sounded similar to Room Stripped. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. But do you know what I did watch of Julie and Stell? They covered like an old song. What was the title of it? And they performed, and it was like a real cutesy, sweet song. What was it? Because I listened to the original as well, and I really liked the original. It's really hard to look through my videos to find out what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you can decipher all of these weird things that I'm saying to you. What was it called? I can't see it. Stell said in his TikTok live that they will focus on SB19 group by September. Yay! Stell's Billboard PH interview. I don't know if it's subbed. Yes! Lynn! Anna Luisa Darty. That is what it was called. Exactly. So cute. That is a song. Like, if I could give you, like, a real type of song that I just love and it's really easy to listen to, really just gets me feeling all giddy, that is that type of song. And then Stell sang it as well, and then he rapped in it as well, and it was just so cute. And they were so cute together as well. My rest and my break was not really a rest or a break because I was still very much here. I was still working. I was still making my videos. It's just that I wasn't posting them. So it was really weird because I say when I get to posting the videos, you'll see, I'm like saying, I do say that, like, oh, it's really weird that I'm not posting this or that I really miss you. It's weird to not hear back from you. So it was very like empty. That's how my break was. Watching from Florida, USA. Hi everyone. I'm seeing all these lovely familiar faces. It's your everyday videos. Is it not too much? I just thought I got to a point that you might all be bored of me. Justin and Stell did some TikTok lives with some famous people, and it's hilarious. You should check it out. When was that? Gosh, I don't even think that passed my like recommended. I wonder if I'll be able to find the English subbed version. Vault 7001. Where's your cutie pie cats? Don't ask. Those cats are a freaking nightmare. Okay, let me tell you, both of them have had near death experiences in the past, like, 10 days. It's ridiculous. It's a full time job. I almost had to take my kitten, Jelly, to the emergency vet last night because she got stung by a wasp on her lip and she was throwing up without like stopping, like constantly throwing up. It was really scary. So I'm really angry with my cats right now. They're giving me grey hairs. Oh, it's so sweet to say you're not going to get bored of me. I almost rewatch all your videos. That's how much I miss you. Sweet. You're too sweet. Rambunctious? What a wonderful word. Pablo has 20 cats. Yeah, I found that out this morning. I thought he had like 12. 20 is a lot. I can't deal with that. I miss your Big Bang reactions. Well, if you tell G-Dragon to come back, then I will have a lot more to add to my list. Again, I've been filming Big Bang or like solo member stuff that I will release. Maybe get tips from Pablo on cats. That would be really good. I don't know how he does it. I missed you all too. It would be nice for us all to shamelessly celebrate the diss track. What? Yuri Maxwell, I gave birth, and when I got back, you're gone. You had a baby? Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Please post the Kyrie gun one. Okay, I'll ask you. I'll do I'm keeping an eye on the chat. So at the end of this, I'll give you 3 or 4 options of what you want to see first. Like, for instance, the first take Mappa, Kyrie gun MV. I think Josh for the Grammy, what's it called? Something spin? I can't remember off the top of my head, that one. And there's something else as well. June K's dog died. I did see that this morning, poor thing. So sad. And we know how much he loves his dogs as well. Loves his dogs. Seven Sins Con reaction, that is done. I will share that with you soon. I think that's at the point that I did it was literally the day after. So the fan cams that I had were not fantastic. But I'm not really complaining because I still really enjoyed the whole thing. But I will definitely do that. But if there are better quality ones, it probably are. I will do it again. Baby boy was not able to name him Paolo. Oh, congratulations. That's so amazing. I hope you're okay. Rachel! Oh, I see you, Rachel. Tina, always keeping an eye when you're going to do reactions. Please don't ever stop. I don't know. I just thought I needed to take some time. I'm sure that you've already done this. Like, when you're doing something, you're like, I'm constantly just doing the same thing. And I know that the content that I'm watching is amazing and it gives me energy. And the people that I'm talking to and engaging with give me energy. But there's something about the routine of it that I was just like, what happens if I just stop? What's going to happen? Like, what are the consequences? How will I feel if I suddenly just stop? Will I miss it? Will I miss everyone? Will there be a big hole in my life? And it was just something that I needed to experiment with. Perhaps I probably wouldn't do the 5 days a week thing again, but I also am not going to disappear forever. I think there just needs to be a middle ground in there somewhere. And we knew that this was going to happen because I said to you one day, I'm going to run out of SB19 stuff. And it's not that I don't like other groups, but I've pretty much become an SB19 only channel and it just doesn't feel the same. If I don't get to see something from them every day, I do feel like my energy has really dropped. And so I need to make changes to go along with the content that I now have left. SB19 TikTok catch up when? It's going to be a long one. It's probably going to be at least half hour, 40-minute video by the end of it because I haven't done a catch up since that last catch up we did. I miss you all so much too. Maybe post one per member. I don't know if I've got one per member. I've got stealth stuff, but that will only be a dated TikTok live. I've got Ken stuff, Justin, Josh. I do have Pablo stuff. That's actually a really great idea. I could even do that because I've got Pablo what did he do the other day? Oh my gosh, are you seeing my brain? This is a Monday brain of mine. Judy, technically you didn't stop. You still watched them. You just didn't upload it. Rihanna Prince, can you react to girl groups? I would really love to. The problem is, it's your fault, Herrera. You spoiled us. No, that's really true. I forced myself into your life. Please, I'll talk about girl groups in a second, but I just want to say, I absolutely forced myself onto 18. I really didn't take no for an answer. People weren't even requesting for me to watch stuff, and I was like, I'm going to watch everything. I'm going to watch every fan cam. I'm going to watch and dig out stuff from years ago that no one even knew existed, and nobody asked for it. I literally forced myself into your lives, and then, yeah, you're quite right. I just disappeared. It's really rude, isn't it? I am really sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings, or if you did unsubscribe, then that's totally fine. That's your prerogative. I get it. It's totally fine. But yes, about girl groups. I do definitely want to explore girl groups. I've got one G22 video ready to go. I want to watch their performances from Acer Day. And then if we're talking P-pop, I want to listen to other girl groups as well. Because there is definitely space in my life for more women. But girl groups aside, female artists, yes, please. There are so many. There are so many people that I want to listen to. And the other day, during my break, while I was working, I'd quite often have like an OPM playlist or a P-pop playlist or something, and I heard so many great bands. Bands from the Philippines are just something else. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed it so much. Mini show break, episode 1 and 2. So, did I not even get round to posting episode 1? Was I really not here when that happened? Episode 1 was when they were in Korea. I think I've done that one. But episode 2, with the whole ice cream situation, I have not done. And I can post at some point. Kaya, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that people understand that that happens. That you could end up getting burnt out. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I posted episode 1 of a mini show break, but not 2. I have done it. I'll post it at some point. Ice cream show break. What do you want to watch now? Should we watch the performance from yesterday, the collab? So everyone's been talking about SB19 and their lines and their verses and everything. I'm really curious about the song because obviously it's a collab, and I am curious as to what Block 9 is doing in the song. There are a lot of bands in Acer Day, including Rico Blanco. Yep. When I saw his name, I was like, oh, how awesome is that? Oh yes, I've got those 2 jar things. The one where he is actor jar, and then he is also director jar. Morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. Don't delete your videos. I won't delete them. They will just stay here. If at any point I were to leave, they're just going to have to stay here. Foghorn, do you know how many comments I get about that foghorn thing on Tina Luha? Hilarious. It's true though. And you know what? Somebody went back to my day one. Excuse me, my day one. They watched that video of Tina Luha, and what I didn't remember, because from the moment I posted that, I have never gone back to watch it, not even once. But I realised that I watched the lyric video as well, because somebody said to me that I noticed Stell's voice or something even before I saw his visual, and I was like, "What do you mean?" Because he was on my screen, and then I realised what it was. It was actually the lyric video as well. And HANGGANG HULI is back, which is amazing, which gives me hope that one day maybe Tina Luho will be back. Yeah, I think most people are saying that I should watch the subbed version of KALAKAL, so we will do that. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. You should listen. Okay, suggestions. I'll have to go through this. I will have to take on all these other suggestions that are coming up for like other OPM stuff. How's Princess Kate? So she reappeared during Wimbledon, and she looked even slimmer than she ever did. But it was good to see her. And then I don't really think we've heard anything else. We've been hearing a lot of I've forgotten her name. Megan. Hearing a lot of her stuff recently. I think her and Harry have set up some charity, haven't they? Cuties. Okay, shall we watch this together? What do you think? So yeah, at the end, what I'll do is I'll ask you what you want me to post, but for the time being, it could be quite cool to watch this. Making sure these are on. Reasons why people hate SB19. There's a new video that says that, is there? Okay, I'm really excited about this. I don't really know what to expect though. Like I'm expecting a diss track, but I don't really know because like it's gonna be it's gonna be clean is what I'm trying to get out there. It's gonna be quite clean, so it's gonna be interesting as to what sort of a diss track because Bazinga was quite tame, if you ask me. But I'm really excited. I'm so excited to watch this. Okay, ready? Let me unmute this. And if you are ready, one second, I have the hair on my face. Oh yeah, it was cat hair. How disgusting is that? Stupid cat. I didn't mean that. They're gonna get me back for saying that. Okay, I'm really excited. Let's go. Can you hear that? Before we go on, did you hear that little bit of music that came on?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You can't stop this, we're gonna get it. Who cannot? Cause we're gonna get it. Lamo lang pag kami nagigiba. Lapag ang ipong pag kami nagtitinda.
There's a new type shit. Doesn't know how they got aware. There's a new type shit.
Is that Bisaya? That's not Tagalog. I swear that's in Bisaya. I feel like it sounds a little darker. Those outfits, do they not look like the what outfits? Oh my gosh, it's been such a while since we've kind of seen them like this. And I'm so thrown off that Ken has red hair because they've had natural hair for a while now. And it's really weird seeing them go back into this kind of like idol mode. It's so weird.
Lapag ang ipong pag kami nagtitinda.
So true.
There's a new type shit.
Not that PG then.
There's a new type shit. Ikaw panuwengan ang niladira pero bigin na sir. Sabi sila masuko pag makita nila ikaw nagpaka-real.
True.
Yeah.
Pinagrap ang isang di makabasag pinggan. Boss niya'y akhel pakinggan. Mga salita'y nakikipagsunto. Kakaiba at makakailang. Kakainin mo lahat ng mga salita. Masarap diba di ka magsasawa. Lunukin mo na lang kamanaang kuda.
Wait. I think I need to go back and I need to re-listen to that. I was really not expecting for them to kind of address issues. It's really weird. I feel like each one of them are gonna take something that has been thrown at them of late and like set the record straight. This is really crazy. And while I'm here as well, can I very quickly just make sure I didn't make the screen big for you so you can actually watch it with me? But I'm actually going to start that again because that is crazy. And I've been waiting for an SB19 song to have Visaya in it because wow.
Lamo lang pag kami nagigiba. Lapag ang ipong pag kami nagtitinda.
There's a new type shit. Doesn't know how they got aware. There's a new type shit. Ikaw panuwengan ang niladira pero bigin na sir. Sabi sila masuko pag makita nila
What Ken has come across too many fake people.
Pinagrap ang isang di makabasag pinggan. Boss niya'y akhel pakinggan. Mga salita'y nakikipagsunto.
Oh.
Kakaiba at makakailang. Kakainin mo lahat ng mga salita. Masarap diba di ka magsasawa. Lunukin mo na lang kamanaang kuda.
That was filthy.
Wala dinala kami, nagsimula lahat gumaya. Laging pinipilahan kahit nga hindi magbet. Paano pa kaya kapag naputol ka din?
Be quiet, Stel. I'm not ready for you. Oh my gosh, this is really direct. Like they're not beating around the bush. They're not like pretending. This is very very direct. I don't really know what to make of this. I'm really liking this new era of them, you know? They're like very unapologetically mad. I felt that from Ken, I felt that from Seven Sins, and I'm getting that from this as well, and this is amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see like who wrote and composed like who thought of the whole thing. I just want like we need a vlog of it. We need a behind the scenes of the whole process. I just imagine them sat round the table in like onesie offices just writing these.
Rap isang di makabasa pinggan. Boss niya'y aphel pakinggan. Mga salita'y nakikipagsunto. Kakaiba at makakaiyak. Kakainin mo lahat ng mga salita. Masarap diba di ka magsasawa. Tulukin mo na lang kamanaang kuda.
Oh my gosh, Justin.
Wala dinala kami, nagsimula lahat gumaya. Laging pinipilahan kahit nga hindi magbet. Paano ba kaya nga pag naputulong ka din?
Wow. Said who?
Teka lang sandali, tumigil ka at titigan ako sa aking mga mata. Alam mo ba na bukod sa aking mukha, daming bagay pa ang pwede kong itinda. Wag mo nang alamin, baka mahigit ka. Lika rito, babaon na kita. Why don't you just listen?
I'm sorry, what? What is going on? We have got one of the filthiest rappers I have ever come across, Pablo, singing the melody line. Like, what? He's not gonna rap? Please tell me he raps in a second. That is insane. They really shifted everything that they're doing, and I am really enjoying that. Can we just talk about what they all just did to me? Because I don't know what is going on. This is a completely different SB19, and you're all telling me that they own, each of them wrote their own parts, and you can tell that. You can absolutely tell that. I think I've never really seen that side in Jar before, and that seems really like him putting something back out from like feedback he's received, like hate that he has received. And still, like the minute he said the word face, I just knew that that was based on real experiences. And the thing is, it's about time that they start addressing these issues, because they do them in interviews. They do try and set the record straight. But if you're a hater or if you're a naysayer, then you're not going to watch those interviews because you don't like SB19. You're only going to like poke fun at their songs behind like an account on X or on social media or something. So if a song is out there, if it's going to get radio play, then that's really interesting. This is a really good way to clap back at people, isn't it? I really like that. But yeah, interesting about what Josh has said as well. So true. Teka lang sandali, tumigil ka at titigan ako sa aking mga mata. Alam mo ba na bukod sa aking mukha, daming bagay pa ang pwede kong itinda. Wag mo nang alamin, baka mahigit ka. Lika rito, babaon na kita. I'm so angry. We don't talk faces.
Ayaw nyo bang aminin? Alam ko naman isa ka rin sa palihim na gusto rin makatikip sa iyain. You can't stop dancing.
This dance routine. That chorus. Why did they think about singing this unreleased track at Acer Day? I wonder what made them think this was the right time, because I think this is not a track that they would necessarily sing at one of their own concerts, because we are not the target audience for this. Do you feel like that this was the right place for them to debut it? Was it the right time to do it? It just seems like they're a real leading force for Acer, and they really took this opportunity. This is bold, and I love it, and I'm really grateful that Chuck has sub this, because I wouldn't be getting the same experience. I would just be like, oh, what a tune, what a beat, and oh my gosh, Jar and Stella are rapping, that's so amazing. But to be able to actually understand it like that is great. Yeah, I totally agree, Jenny, right? I can really tell each part was written by each member. It feels personal, it does. Stella! Why do I still get chills after seeing this so many times? It's crazy, isn't it? I love it. And this is what I'm hoping in the future we will start to get more of as well. Like, I'm really liking that they have all contributed. I know that Pablo will always give them an opportunity to contribute to the songs and give feedback, and the stuff that he gives is unbelievable. And I'm about to go off onto a tangent on Pablo's lyric writing because I know that Pablo is my most favorite lyricist. Like, he's just my number one. The more that I get to grips with Anino, the more that I am certain that nobody will write a song that is gonna have me crying myself to sleep like Pablo. But talking about this song, I really like that they all contributed, and I think it would be really interesting to have an EP from the boys where each member has written and composed a song. And my dream is that Ken writes a song in Bisaya for them all to sing. That's the dream. Bashers be getting the stale burn. All diss tracks. Do you like diss tracks, can I ask you? Because I do like them, but I think in excess it gets a little bit boring because there's lots of other things you can talk about. Focus on us, talk about freedom. You know, like, those songs are also amazing. There is a time and a place, and they thought that this was the place. The fact that Pablo allowed Ken to curse on an SB19 song tells a lot. They were feeling mad. Excited much for next era? Absolutely. Let's go. Let me rewind it like 2 secs. I really like that chorus. The fact that they've already got choreography for it and they've just made a big deal of this is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, Justin.
Parang patalim na tinara kami pinapanagad ka hanggang mamuna. Kala namin pag kami ang parating tulad ng isang pinabigyang hiling. Makikita na lamang ang iyong sarili na sumasang-ayon. Kahit na ngunit pa dumaan panahon naming alulong. Di makukulong sa kahon. Tumatagong doon na parang kulong na pison sa isang tugon. Tumatalon sa balon. Kami lang mga dola ng iba pa. Itaya mo na lahat na kaya ikasa. Na nakaharangan din namin kaya daanan kasi mapaplema ng kakanitawin na alam mo na.
I really love his flow. He sounds like a machine gun. I honestly just find it really hilarious that Pablo is singing on this song. Like, this is Pablo. Have you heard his solo rap songs? Like, this man goes hard and he is singing on this. It's just so hilarious. Is that proof that our leader is incredibly giving as a composer? Because obviously all of the members have contributed to the lyric writing of this, but I'm guessing that it's probably produced by Rad Kids. So Pablo had that overall say over stuff. I'm not sure on Glock 9 side. I'm sure he wrote his own verse. I'm sure he had a lot to do with the entire song as well. But I'm thinking it's a Rad Kids thing. And the fact that Pablo is like, go on, kids. You can fly. You can fly with this song and I will sing it. I need an MV for this track. Wouldn't that be amazing? What else? Pablo in his main vocalist era. To be honest, I am waiting for Pablo to release like an all singing album because it's been too long. It's been too long. Let him get his whole rapper stuff out of his system and please can he just sing to us? I totally agree, yes. They've turned the roles upside down, Cherry. And this is what I've been dreaming of this, that somebody would realise, like, that is so shocking because, of course, we have 5 singers, 5 rappers, and it works really well. And we've been waiting for Jar and for Stel to have official rap parts. Yeah, Spanish Latte Pablo might do Circle Ox parts. This is what I always think about these collaborations because, yes, we've seen them perform their collaborations and the kind of how they tweak them. But I was thinking, who will take Glock 9's part? And you're quite right, it probably will be Pablo that will take it. And actually, did I rewind it? I think I did. Let me listen to that rap again. Would it make sense if it came from Pablo? Perhaps. Yes, envy. Wish bus performance. Can you imagine a wish bus performance for this? Yes, yes. Okay, let's listen to that bit.
We're gonna get it, who can none, 'cause we're born to take it, lamoya.
Did I rewind it? I talked so much that I didn't even realize whether I rewound it or not. Let me listen to his bit because I want to hear whether Glock 9, what's his real name, by the way? Whether it would make sense for Pablo to sing that.
Stop this, we're gonna get it. Labagang ito pag kami nagtitinda.
Bawang tulog at tinipinta, hindi mo ito maiinda. Parang patalim na tinara kaming pinapanag at hanggang mamuna. Dala namin pag kami ang parating, tulad ng isang pinabigyang hiling. Makikita na lamang ang iyong sarili na sumasang-ayon. Kahit na ngunit pa dumaang panahon naming alulong.
I can imagine it.
Tumatagong doon na parang ulong na pison sa isang tugon. Tumatalon sa balon, kabila mga dola ng iba pa. Itaya mo na lahat na kaya ikasa. Na nakaharangan din namin kaya daanan kasi mapaplema ng kakanitaw na alam mo na.
Yeah, can totally imagine it. I love that line. I swear that's a double meaning line.
Stop this, we're gonna get it, who can none, 'cause we're born to take it, lamoya. Pag kami lagi
Justin looks so handsome.
pag kami nagtitinda.
Yes, Ken.
You can't stop this, we're gonna get it. Labagang ito pag kami nagtitinda. You can't stop this, we're gonna get it. Labagang ito pag kami nagtitinda.
Gosh, I love that so much. We're going to go back and we're going to watch that whole thing all the way through without me like constantly pausing because that is such a great track. And I actually really appreciate that SB19 do this every now and again, that they'll perform an unreleased track. I think it's it's a good trick, don't you think? It just suddenly like everyone's scrambling to figure out what the lyrics are. It's just so shocking. And I really love it. And actually then if they want to tweak it, then they can as well, because I was thinking about Pug to Tug finale and I was thinking about Stell. Does my world revolve around Stell? It would seem so. Performing an Eno. And I thought, like, that was such a shock. I remember seeing my timeline just erupt and people were like, what is this? What is this? And he kind of got a little bit of feedback before he went into the studio and then recorded that. And he naturally, when he performed it for the first time, got very emotional. And then he decided to one-up that when he got into the studio. So it's really interesting that they decide to... This tactic is just really great, I think. They know how to get us excited, you're so right. I already know the whole song and it's not even out yet. That's absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's written for the haters out there. It's a diss track. But for sure, 18 are going to be singing along to this. That chorus is simple enough for me to sing along as well, excuse me. They can do anything. Perks of being self-managed, absolutely. Love it. So true. Limitless G22. Limitless G22 with SB19. I thought that was a solo G22 song. I just heard the solo the other day. Okay, keep talking to me because I'll keep reading your comments and everything. But let me just play the whole thing all the way through just to get the full feel of the diss. I'm going to pretend for a second that I'm an SB19 hater. No, I'm not. I can't even pretend. What I want to watch this time round, oh, that was clever, wasn't it? Is I want to watch them dancing. Ah! My mouse. I'm sorry, I'm having a mouse moment here. I think the battery in my mouse is not doing very well. There we go.
You can't stop this, we're gonna get it. Who can not? 'Cause we're gonna get it. Lamoya, pag kami nag-iiba. Labagang ipong pag
Yes to the showbreak of them switching each solo song.
There's a new type shit. Doesn't know di ka aware. Doesn't know type shit.
It feels so Philly.
Pero bigin na sir. Grabe sila masuko pag makita nila ikaw nagpaka-real. Yeah.
Pinagrap ang isang di makabasag pinggan.
Oh.
Boss niya'y akhel pakinggan. Mga
He
salita'y
falls into it.
Kakaiba at makakaiyak. Kakainin mo lahat ng mga salita. Masarap diba di ka magsasawa. Lunukin mo na lang kamanaang kuda.
Justin is in his dangerous era.
Laging pinipilahan kahit nga hindi magbet. Paano pa kailangan pag naputulong ka din? Sa unang tingin
Damn right.
na nawala ako nibubuga. Teka lang sandali, tumigil ka at titigan ako sa aking mga mata. Alam mo ba na bukod sa aking mukha, daming bagay pa ang pwede kong itinda. Wag mo nang alamin, baka
I'm
maigit
just
ka.
so
Di ka rin
angry.
mababauna kita. Why don't you just listen? Bakit ba ayaw nyo pang aminin? Alam ko naman isa ka rin sa palihim na gusto ring makatikip sa iyahan.
Jewel, I think you might be right about Ken being an empath. Yes, Ken. I just want Ken to dance.
Hindi mo ito maiinda. Parang patalim na tinara kaming pinapanak at hanggang mamuna. Dala namin pag kami ang parating. Tulad ng isang pinabigyang hiling. Makikita na lamang ang iyong sarili na sumasang-ayon. Kahit na ngunit pa dumaang panahon namin alon. Di ba kulong sa kahon? Tumatagong doon na parang ulong na pison sa isang tugon. Tumakalon sa balon. Kami lang wala ng iba pa. Kitaya mo na lahat na kaya ikasa. Na nakaharangan din namin kaya daanan kasi mapapaglama ng kakalitaw na alam mo na.
He's got the crazy eyes going on. Look at how much Stella's feeling it. I love those lines sung by Ken's heavy voice. The really interesting thing about that was watching it the second time round is I could see how much they were actually enjoying performing it. Like, they all owned their parts and you felt that sense of anger. I don't really think I've ever seen Justin, like, seriously lose his temper or, like, even get mad. Like, I see a sense of perhaps like a fleck of irritation on his face, especially when he goes into like creative director mode. Like, he wants everything really precise. I've not really seen him do this, and I really, really like that. And yes, I can't remember who said it just a second ago, but Ja with his hair off his face, so like that clean look is really, really dangerous. And those outfits as well, that kind of crop jacket on that long body is just so beautiful. He's so freaking dangerous these days. It's unbelievable. But again, with Stell, I guess because of the Gemini in him, we have seen him, even if it's pretending to be mad. I don't think we'll ever really see a proper mad instance from Stell. But it's quite nice to see him getting that off his chest, because it must be tiring. Like, no matter what happens, day in, day out, like, he is excelling. People are boasting about him. He is, like, branded the next big thing in the Philippines. And then people are getting jealous, and what do they say? It's the same old boring stuff. And I'm just really glad that he got the opportunity to say how he felt, and whoever suggested that they all write their own verses, like, amazing. Who else does that? Like, seriously, the only other group I can think of that does something like this is Big Bang. Like, seriously, I was thinking about all of the fantastic solo tracks that the boys have, and it's not even just the songs, it's not just their voices, the creativity that they've shown in their solo music videos as well. the only other group that has done something to that degree has been Big Bang for me, which makes perfect sense why me as a VIP, I was so attracted to SB19. And that, like, from day one, I felt like I was an 18. Like, they're just something incredibly special. I've noticed they drop unreleased material or make advanced announcements during concerts. Keeps us 18 in suspense, delight every time. You're very, very right. Because, yeah, sometimes it's like the same old, you just drop like something on all social media to say, this is coming up. It's a really interesting way of doing it. Do you know, I'll give you something that I'm really liking. So Press Hit Play, who are another P-pop group, they do really regular TikTok lives together, and I thought it's such a great idea because they're really trying to get people's attention. And they said that they're releasing a music video, and they've already announced that they're going to do a TikTok live with it. And I think sometimes you just have to attack it from all angles. SB19, fortunately, by now are on a platform where they can just shock us like this. But I really like these. So people do things really differently, and I like that. It's shocking, it's surprising, and it gets people chatting. And I mean, look at how quickly this 18 right here, Chuck, was like, oh, I need to put subs on this. Like, this conversation is going, and it will continue to go on until they release the official track. It's just genius. Like, whatever happens in those kind of like comms and marketing meetings in onesie is just genius. DK, I also used to stand Top so much. No wonder I'm chem biased now. Yeah, I see a lot of people. I see. Oh my gosh! Imagine Jar singing Foes. Don't know. His voice is deep. I'd really love to see him do that. Just sad there is infighting among the fans of the boys. Yeah, I think you're always going to get that though, sadly. There's really nothing we can do as long as we just keep checking ourselves to make sure we're not one of those people. But I think we just get really, really defensive. I noticed this with something the other day, and I will keep it vague what I'm talking about, but I said very vaguely, not tagging anyone, not putting any hashtags or anything, and I said something about something, and I had people just completely disregard what I was saying, not even wanting to see my point of view, even though what I had said, in my opinion, was not hateful. It was just my thoughts. And people get really dismissive. If you're passionate about something, I get it. Like, try and say something negative about Stella to me and watch me bite your head off. So I get it. We just have to watch ourselves and make sure we don't ever end up being like that. But yeah, it really annoys me that there are certain people that try to cause problems between members or between the individual houses. Imagine Pablo or Ken singing Diko Masabi. I wish. Do you know what? I didn't even know this existed. I listened to Pablo's, I wouldn't say it's demo because it was like 1 minute, 20 seconds long, of Anino. Do you think that my world revolves around Stell? Do you think it revolves around Anino? How many times in this live already have I talked about that? Like, I think I'm insane. But that was the first time that I listened to it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that existed. I would really love it if they switched songs or if they covered each other's. There was an SB19 vlog, I think, and Jar was humming Anino in the background, and I want him to sing it. It's the differences in opinions and some close-mindedness. Yeah, you get that everywhere, unfortunately. It's just like the bigger that we get, the more difficult it is to kind of like control it from within the fandom. Like, I just hope that people. Oh, Quicksilver, you're here. Thank you so much. Yes, it was you that shared it with me. And I thought, well, there's no, I don't even know when I'm going to get an opportunity to watch it on my channel. So I did watch it by myself. And it was so beautiful. And I noticed the difference in it as well with when Pablo was initially put Anino together. Like, that last phrase was slightly different. And to what it's become today. Oof. Crazy. I'm under the shadow of Stell. You're very true. You're not insane, just insanely in love with Stell. I really am. The song, for me, is like a big slap to the haters' faces. You're so true. Pick a song from a hat. Yes. Do you know what? 2PM, who are a K-pop group, second gen, they, in their concerts, they do like a medley of each other's songs, and they'll go through that and sing each other's songs, and it's so cool because they have like a really nice mix of singers and rappers as well, and a variety of songs in their discography. So I think that if SB19 ever got the opportunity to do something like that, they could do it at a fan meeting. Maybe not at a concert because you want to hear the individual singing that song, but at a fan meeting they could be really playful with the songs and just give us something like that, couldn't they? The Pinoy Chopping Board 101. You're not late. I haven't watched Hanggang Sahudi. It was kind of funny. Huh? Why was it funny? Huh? Why would that song be funny? I don't understand. Yeah, I understand what you mean about this song being a prelude to that next album. I think that these Ready, Moonlight, and this is like that bridge between the next album, next EP. I truly think that's what's going to happen. There's a lot that needs to happen before now in September, though. I am a little bit concerned about this documentary because from what you guys told me of the things that they were saying, now I don't know if some of that was edited for dramatic effect, but I don't know, like, I didn't feel like, I felt like it was, I don't want them to say goodbye, basically. I don't want them to say that the next album is it and then they're going to take a long break. Because SB19 have not done that since they debuted. They have not taken a proper break from each other. Official just posted related to KALAKAL. What did they say? Let me just check. Oh, there's a funny moment when they're performing the HANGGANG Sahudi. I'll check. Okay, I'm just trying to see what the official account has just said, if they did, if I can see it. Ken's smiling in the middle of a romantic song. Okay, so Jar posted the explanation on why there's a funny moment. You can tell me what happens because we should watch that together, don't you think? Aha. So what is this? Oh my gosh, this is like really intense. Street but classy, premium, hip, controlled maximalism. What is this? What is this? I'm really confused. Is this like a fashion line? I don't understand. What is this new? What is going on? You'll have to explain to me. Okay. Let me find it. The only thing is that I've got the whole video here, but let me see if I can just get the one video by itself. So then I don't have to find the... Oh gosh, I can see Ken's smiling face right on the thumbnail. What is going on? Why would he be smiling like that? Oh, but when I type in that, like, I get so many wonderful videos that we've all watched together. That orchestra version. So nice. Looks like that is the only upload at the moment. Acer Day 2024. Anything? Oh, I've got fan cams. Let me watch the actual, let me watch that one that's there. But I won't watch Gento. How long is Gento?
Parang pagod na ba? Ayan, dapat may energy palagi. May tanong si Josh, ano tatanong mo?
Why is he so handsome
na ba
for?
lahat?
Oh my
Nag-gento
gosh.
ba kayo?
Why?
Si Luis kanina, nag-gento na eh. Si Ate
Still,
Dara
why are you
din.
so handsome?
Ayan o, ganun o.
Grabe.
I really
Grabe
love
yung
this color
energy
on
ng
them.
everyone. Talagang kahit anong oras na. Pero dapat siguraduhin nyo na hanggang mamaya, punong-puno yung energy nyo, guys. Okay ba yan?
Is he wearing gloves as well?
Pero alam niyo guys, gusto ko lang kumalma muna tayong lahat.
Kalma.
Kasi itong next song na aawitin namin, tungkol to sa pag-hold on sa isang tao na mahal mo. Kahit anong mangyari, ibibigay mo yung lahat, kahit sobrang sakit.
Wow, lalim.
You know, it's
What
been a
did he
while.
say? Can somebody translate? Did he say something really soppy? Somebody tell me. I'm really not ready for whatever's going to happen in this. Is there any particular person? I'm going to keep my eye on Ken because I'm guessing it's something that Ken does, which is why he giggles. I don't know, but I'm Stell spells distraction. Okay. I saw a cute vid earlier, SB19 versus 18. Who's more delulu? Ah, okay, Quicksilver. I think it's a concept art or a mood board. Okay, that's really interesting. I'll have to look at it in more detail in a second. I really love the artwork. And yeah, I can't wait to see what else they're going to release to like promote the song. They're really going hard for that, aren't they? I guess it's a big deal because Glock9, they've looked up to him, and yeah, what a fantastic opportunity for them. Pablo said it's a song about loving and holding on to someone forever, something like that.
Since we performed this song. So, I hope magustuhan nyo to. And this one's called Hanggang sa Huli. Let's go.
I'm not ready. It's been so long. We've obviously heard the mashup, but
Sa ating puso nag-iisa, mayroong himig na kumakadong sa pinto ng aking alaala.
I'm just ridiculously in love with Stell.
Tumitig ba sa'yo mga mata? Ngayon ikaw na lang ang nakikita.
I feel like Pablo's voice has got deeper over the years. Woof! Wow. I'm sorry, Ken, but why are you so fabulous? He's just stood there with one hand in his pocket. Like, how dare you? And yeah, those lungs, the projection, everything is just so much bigger. Wow. The harmonies are really clear. I can hear Ken's harmony. Means everything in this world is good. Nice. Definitely deeper. Wow. Josh is always so brave. What happened? What happened? Did I miss it? Is it the angle? am I not able to catch it because of the angle? I'll go back and I'll try and watch whatever's going on here. I don't know what's making Ken become Kenny in this moment, but whatever it is, I thought he was going to stop singing because you know what Ken's like. Once he gets the giggles, that's kind of it. What I've noticed with all of them is that, for sure, obviously, when they debuted, they were young and their voices have developed so much that their voices sound older in a really positive way, and they can really scrape the bottom of those notes where perhaps not that they had trouble before, but they've got a lot of strength there, and I think that has come with consistent training, and especially like they're working with this vocal coach these days. I don't know if that's like an everyday thing or if that's in preparation for events, but I feel like that has worked wonders for our boys. Now, when I say that the phrase "the best gets better" in terms of Stell, am I talking about the EP again? My world really does revolve around Stell. I can only apologize. Just tell me to shut up next time I do this. Shall I continue saying what I'm saying? But when I listen to that official track, I think the official tracks on the Room EP, I just thought, oh my gosh, like his voice sounds even fuller and stronger and bigger and better than it has ever sounded. How is that possible? And I really think that it's this, they've had a change in training, and even Stella's talked about it, that he does this like deep breathing, or like, I don't know, he's doing something to utilize all of the air in his lungs, and that's what it is. Okay, there are fan cams where you can see all of them during Ken's giggle, okay? You can't see in this coverage why Ken laughed, only in fan cams. Okay, I'll find a fan cam after this then. Okay, I got so scared when I saw him giggle. I thought he wasn't gonna. Yeah, literally what I thought. But then he'd probably get Pablo's glare if he didn't finish. They forgot the blocking, and Josh was the only one. Oh no! I'll have to look at the other view of it. I'll find a fan cam after I listen to this. And he's got red hair as well, so he really does remind me of Baby Ken. The audience are so lucky that they got this. Oh. Nice! Oh, nice! Please, the 2024 version is like this? Oh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, can you believe we got a 2024 version of this gorgeous song? But can I tell you that my ears instantly go to the ooze of Niebe, because forever in my playlist it's been this and it goes into Niebe, and Where's Nieve? They didn't perform it. That's so rude. So beautiful. I will find a fan cam if I can. Even if it gives me a slightly different angle to like the best one, I'll be able to see what happened in that moment. But yeah, thank you so much for telling me about that, because it's quite confusing. If you were just watching the live stream, you'd be like, what's happening? Why did Ken suddenly giggle? Justin has to show his abs? Do you want us all to die? I watched something. What did I watch the other day? I watched Justin's visual diary, I think it's called, for Kai Vegan, and RJ of the Wands was in it, and they're all sat on the bed, and he works out. He's got like sculpted arms, and even in that moment when I post that video, you'll know I said that exact thing, that one day that's going to be Ja. And then what? Coach Brennan. Okay. Oh, so he talks quite publicly about coaching SB19. I'll have to follow him. What's the best social media thing to follow him on? TikTok? Or IG, maybe? Oh, memories of me waiting for the premiere of HSH just flashed back. You're so lucky that you were there at that time. I kick myself. What was I doing? What was I doing like 2018, 19 in those years apart from wasting my life? I should have been right here. While you're chatting to me, let me try and find a fan cam, because that probably will show me a different angle. It's just so cute that the thumbnail of that is Ken's little giggly face. Oh, Julie and Stell sang HANGGANG HULI as well in their show. Nice. I've just seen a thumbnail pop up. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this angle looks quite good. I might go for that one. Hey, let me go. Yeah, Justin definitely is looking much more mature. Hello to everyone that is joining, and thank you, Fred. Did you just send me $20? Excuse me, Fred. Like, that's a lot of money. What? What am I supposed to do with $20? I feel really guilty. Please. But thank you very much. I noticed that some of you, even when I came back on Friday, you were sending me little gifts. That's very incredibly kind of you to do that. So yes, hello everyone. It is the afternoon here. It is 10 to 3 in the afternoon here. A very normal Monday for me. A normal work week for me. Nothing exciting happening. I just thought I would pop in to say hello, which is why I am here. No big reason. A little bit like I had no real major reason for disappearing off the face of this earth about 3 weeks ago. Just like that, I thought I'd pop back in and say hello. And thank you everyone for like kind of turning up. I didn't know if anyone even cared anymore, because like it's a general human thought that you kind of have. I was like, oh, I wonder if I go live, I'll probably have like 1.5 people join me, but that's okay because I can still chat to 1.5 people. But it's really amazing to see how many of you are here at the moment, like 380-ish, which is so lovely. And you just need to know that I love you all so much, and I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for being patient with me and not leaving me and thinking that I'm gone forever. But I am figuring out ways to connect with you. Maybe perhaps not posting every single day like I was before, like 5 days a week, but perhaps posting regularly on a different day at a different time, and then sometimes doing lives. I don't know, but I felt like today I wanted to talk to my friends, and so I thought I'm just going to do this, and I hope that's okay. I hope that you're having fun talking to me as well. They promised if Jar showed his abs, they will go to that music festival. What? I'm delulu that they'd have a song that would be the documentary's theme song. That actually makes real sense. That makes a lot of sense. Don't worry about being late. This will be there, it will be recorded, and hopefully, if you want me to, I can try and maybe do like mix up my days by doing like lives. So I can see you a little bit more and try and catch you in your different time frames. Because I've had people here from Australia, people here from various places in America, Japan, obviously Philippines. I don't think anyone here is from the UK at the moment, but that's probably because everyone else is at work. But some from Europe as well. So don't worry about being late. If now that I am feeling more energized, thanks to you, I will try and do this a little bit more. Hey, what do you think? Should we try and watch this angle? Do you think this is going to be a good angle for me to see what happened?
Lalo tayo mag-party. Ipapakilala ko muna kami. Get in the zone! Hi, I'm Josh. Hi, everyone. Steph.
And Canada, yes. Maria, you should be at work. I think I probably should be as well. Should I put on the right thing?
Alam ko, kanina pa
Yeah.
kayo nag-aantay. Alam ko, nagkaroon ng delays, nagkaroon ng medyo difficulties inside.
Oh, am I not going to be able to see it from this angle?
What is up, Acer fam?
Let me just watch it anyway.
Wow, hindi ba? Parang pagod na ba?
From the other side.
May energy palagi. May tanong si Josh.
The problem is that people are still recovering from the concert, so I don't think that there are many can-cans yet. Oh, wait.
Grabe yung energy ng everyone. Talagang kahit anong oras na. Pero dapat siguraduhin nyo na hanggang mamaya punong-puno yung energy nyo, guys. Okay ba yan? Yes! Pero alam nyo, guys, gusto ko lang kumama muna tayo lahat. Kasi ito yung next song na aawin namin.
What venue is this? This place is huge. Okay, do you know, I'm going to try and do something else. Thanks to you, I think I might be able to find it, what I'm looking for, and the specific angle as well. But wait. Okay. Let me see if you can see this. I still didn't sort out my, Birmingham? You're from Birmingham? No way. Hi. Do you have an amazing Brummy accent? Okay. No! Don't shoot me! No! Wait, let me go back to the beginning. 10 p.m. right now here. Yeah, so I've got it. This is the post that Justin replied to. So I have gone to X and I have got that specific angle. Is this not the angle? Does it not look like the one? Let's find out, shall we? What's happened to Stell? Stell starts it off. Oh no! Oh no, but he's going back. They are so naughty. That is really naughty, because now I totally see what you were saying to me. Josh was meant to step forward, right, as per what they had agreed, and it's just that the others didn't, so it looks like he made a mistake. And then what did the others do? Instead of like trying to rectify it, they all giggle at him. That's so mean. Oh my gosh, poor Josh. But it was, do you know, when I noticed something was happening, I was like, oh, maybe from the live stream angle I couldn't tell that they were stepping forward, okay? But do you know what? When I thought, oh, something really has gone wrong, is when Stell did like this really comedic like head tilt forward. That's when I realised, they're in the Mall of Asia arena. That's the huge one. That's the Asia Artist Awards one, isn't it? So that's massive. It looked like they were bullying baby Joshi. Oh, wait, let me play it again. Justin starts to take a step forward, but then he looks at Pablo and Pablo's like, abort. That's a good save by Ken. I wish we could see what was going on the side there. Oh, bless Josh. He did the right thing. Because that's what you're supposed to do if you make a mistake. Well, actually, he didn't make a mistake. The others should have caught up with him. But you see it because Jar starts to step forward, and then him and Pablo look at each other and they're like, don't do anything. It's so mean. But I guess that, like, if you're there, would you really notice that anything like that happened? Oh, Asia Artist Awards was in a different arena. Really? How many arenas are there? So is the Philippine arena even bigger than this one then? Because this looks huge. Poor Josh. Oh, they gave a sign to each other, but Josh seems to not have seen it. Okay, and Justin's reply was, here's the thing, I was supposed to move forward for my part, then Josh, then Ken. But both Ken and I forgot to step forward during our parts, so we just signaled to each... Oh my gosh! But we don't have that bit here, do we? We don't get to see them signaling it, because the video starts later than that, right? So they already have not stepped forward. And it's the tilt from Stell which just gets me because we've seen that face. It's blurry at the moment because the footage is not that great, but I know exactly the face he's making it, Josh. I know exactly what that looks like. Philippines arena is the biggest arena. 55k people. Goodness gracious. Hilarious. I love it. What next, guys? What else can I watch? What else do you suggest watching? Apart from this. What else can I get? There's been loads of little things from Stell, but none of them are subbed at the moment, so I can't watch them. I'm not sure. What are you saying to me on the chat? Stell is just so animated. And do you know what the funny thing is? If something goes wrong, Jar's face says it all. Like, his face is incredibly expressive and he can't hide it. So you could tell by his face that something happened. He's got those cheekbones that even if he's trying not to smile, they will just lift. G22. Okay, what am I watching? G22. Why do I have so many tabs open? So what I'm about to hear is the same Limitless that G22 released as a solo track, right? The one that Pablo wrote. Yes? Or is this a slightly different version? Because I don't know in that 3 minutes or whatnot how they're gonna collaborate. Like, I'm not doubting them whatsoever. But I'm just curious. This is where Predator League took place. Okay, it's starting to make sense a little bit now. So, you just said 55k for the other place, 20k for this place. What's the capacity for I forgot what it's called. Araneta. What's the capacity for Araneta? Powerful collab. Oh, okay, so it's the same song, but they just distribute the lines amongst all of them. Josh, high key, thinking about you. I want that to be a real release. Josh was so dreamy in that performance. Okay, so I'm going to watch this SB19 G22 Limitless performance. Then I think I'd quite like to watch that, if I can find it, the Josh and high key, thinking about you. Am I saying that right? It is high key, right? It's like, I love to second guess myself. I've got a real issue with like pronouncing things incorrectly because Scouts have now become we, I think. Except the E of the we is a 3. And in my mind, I'm like writing on a piece of paper, like a riddle. Like, how do I pronounce this? What does this mean? So I'm thinking it is high key. But apologies if it's not. So I will watch that. And then maybe we'll like watch one more thing after that, 'cause it's 3 p.m. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do like another half hour. Something like that. Stell's interview on Billboard Philippine Volumes is not subbed, friends. Congrats to Stell for ranking from 1 to 5 on the Philippines iTunes. I am so irritated with iTunes. So obviously, if you are not an Apple user, you do not have access to this stuff. So I can't buy, and I don't know anyone that is an Apple user. We are all Android users within my family and my circle of friends, because all I wanted to do was give somebody money to buy freaking tracks, and I couldn't find anybody. So that's my problem. So I can obviously download Apple Music, but you can't buy stuff from there. You have to have iTunes, and that has to be linked to an Apple ID, and the whole thing was very frustrating. And I ended up staying up until like 4 a.m. on Saturday because I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I was listening to his songs and I was trying to offload some of my love onto him by buying his tracks, and I couldn't do it. And I can't tell you how angry I was. Araneta has 16,500 seats. Okay. Well, SB19 could easily fit 20k. Like, they could fill that. I'm just thinking, like, obviously they're not doing anything, but if they were to move to another venue, they could easily sell like 3 nights for a 20k venue. Don't you think? Yeah, so let me quickly make a note of these so I don't forget. So after this, I'm going to watch Josh Cullen, Round Festival, Thinking About You. And then I just missed it again. Somebody said there was a funny one or something. Delulu? SB19. It's either I'll watch SB19, Who's More Delulu, Sweet and Funny Interactions. Oh, I like Sky Mahalamo's videos. That should be fun. Or apparently there's another one. There's one about SB19's haters. And that one's in English. Not that it really matters because everything's subbed anyway, but I don't know what that is. What is it called? Reasons Why SB19 Have Haters. So maybe between those two you can tell me what you'd like to watch together. Oh no, we've got potty mouth Stell on that one. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, there are so many performances from this Acer day. So yeah, of course. They performed Reset with DARA as well. Crazy. Delulu one is better. Yeah, it would be a better mood. Mini show break, I have already done that, so I will just post that at some point. I'll ask you at the end of this what you want to see first, because after this video, I will post maybe 1 or 2 videos so you can watch. And yes, so I'm seeing a little bit of this, obviously being who I am and being so much in love with Stell. I have not watched any of Stell's performances from when he joined the Milestones concert in US and Canada. I've not watched anything from that, and I have not watched anything from Julie and Stell's concert either. So, what I was going to propose is that we book in a date. How about I do a live, and then you can just suggest what I should watch, and like we compile a list, and then we just watch it all together. We have a Stell day. And I definitely want to watch Gary doing Gento. Did he do the Gento dance? Gary is so hot. Am I allowed to say that? He's a little bit older than me. I'm sorry if that's disrespectful. Okay, so this is SB19 and this is G22. They are performing Limitless on Acer Day 2024, and I'm really looking forward to this. I really, really love G22, like a lot. So I'm really looking forward to them finally fangirling on stage with our boys, because they have been so supportive of our boys, and in their own right they are so incredibly talented. And if you have not listened to G22 stuff, please do. And if you don't know where to start, have a look at the stuff that I've listened to in my OPM and P-pop playlist, and have a listen to what I've listened to, and I would say that they're pretty unmissable, to be quite honest. They're not really P-pop. I would definitely say that, okay, I haven't listened to every girl group in P-pop, but they probably give me the closest feel to SB19, as in they've got style, they've got substance, they talk about like different issues. It's not always same old, and they have a little bit more of a mature feel about them as well. They're not so bubblegum pop. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because some days I feel like listening to bubblegum pop, but they're not really that. They're a little bit more girl power, and powerhouse vocalists as well. So I definitely recommend for you to listen to G22. Gary did the whole Gento with Julie and Stell. Awesome. Well, I can't wait to listen to it. I think everyone wants to see your reaction on Stell doing one of the room dance steps with fans. What do you mean? Like the weird head thing? Has he been going around doing that to 18? How crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm excited to hear AJ's verse because it was really different. I hope she shares her verse with Pal. Are they going to be wearing something else?
We mold our own destiny. Take flight so we out of sight. Then we release all this energy. This energy.
I love it.
What's impossible? That will make it all possible. Quick precision like this is fresh, no missions inevitable.
Look at her presence. This girl is so sick.
I know I will be fine. There's no doubt in my mind. Combined with intelligence divine. We mold our own destiny. Take flight till we out of sight. Then we release all this energy. This energy. I know.
For sure, do you know, like Pablo has got to have listened to G22 for a while to be able to create a song like this for them, because like he has been able to highlight all of their voices and what works really well for them. Like they are doing so well in this song that it feels like it's them, and yet it's written by Pablo. It's so crazy.
Inside of me, this heart and mind and technology will break the chains of frailty. Hey.
I don't know why, but I find the live stream sound to always be so awful.
No limit to what I can.
Althea looks awesome with long hair. Look at them dance. Oh my gosh. Josh's outfit is so dangerous. Oh,
Flight so we out of sight away. Release all this energy.
Justin is wrecking me so bad these days.
I know there's more inside of me. This heart and mind and technology will break the chains of royalty. Hey. Hey. No limit to what I can do. Coming through.
This is absolute proof that Pablo wrote this song for SB19. It fits them like a glove. This is so weird. Like, Pablo writes songs that are... Now, I know that you've said to me that Tagalog can be like a genderless language. Like, sometimes when you say a lot of you or you are rather than he or she. And I feel like Pablo's songs are like that. They can be applied to anyone. So it's really weird how this song actually fits SB19 so well as well. I can totally, now hearing them sing that bit, I can totally imagine SB19 singing the whole thing. And I'd be like, yeah, of course it is. That's really, really strange. Yeah, sad about the live stream sound, isn't it? Josh coming in with that shirt on was really freaking dangerous. Yes, this. I wanted to see Ken. For some reason, I find it really weird when people talk about food in their songs. But Pablo puts the word spaghetti in a song, and I'm like, okay. It's made for style. They sound so fire together. Look at them dancing as well. They just have an SB feel about them. I wonder what their training was like.
No limit to what I can do.
Pablo's mad. Ooh. Main dancer Ken.
I am no lesser being. I know me from the core, but out to so much more. So open up the door. There's no containing this wisdom of revelation.
Whoa.
We'll surpass our own dimensions.
Oh, I need to find a fan cam of that. The live stream really lets down that moment. They are so perfect to sing together. Oh my goodness. Do you know they really have the same feel? Stell is a prince, and I would say Jazz has that princess feel to her. But they both are powerful. They're not like sweet, innocent, like fake creatures. They have a strength in them like real characters, and I think that that's the way that Disney portrays their characters as well. Like, they'll have a real personality, or they'll have like morals, or like a real strong outlook to life, and I think that Jazz has that as well. So she may look really beautiful and pretty, but when she opens up that mouth, she is so powerful, and I am waiting to hear that in high definition.
So open up the door. There's no containing this wisdom of revelation.
I miss seeing Ken as the main dancer too. He barely danced at the Seven Kings concert. Stella's not one to get left behind. Do you feel the power? That power on the stage? I can't boast enough about G22 and how amazing I think they are. And they've been through their fair share of problems, and I just wish them all the best. Like, they're not going to get left behind in this P-pop rise at all. That would be illegal, okay? Because if in one instance people like a particular sound, I feel like G22 will give you the other part of that, right? They'll fill out your playlist. Hopefully, people are open to listening to several girl groups. As in, I feel like I'm quite open to listening to several boy groups. It's just that SB19 won't give me a moment. I definitely like. I rate a lot of other P-pop groups that I listen to as well, and I hope that people give other female groups a chance. I 100% want to listen to who are the other girl groups. There's Kaya. There was another one. Those twins. Those twins are part of a group, aren't they? The ones they were in one of Josh's music videos. I can't remember what it is. I'm looking to the chat so you can tell me. Jazz is a berry. Oh. You'll die with Stell's dip in Delulu. I know it was the part you wanted changed in the choreography. 1922 is so powerful. Kaya has the twins. Okay, so who's the other one that I'm thinking of then? There's another group that's got quite a short name. I can't remember. I'm hoping that you'll tell me. Yara! That's the one. Yes, that's the other girl group that I want to listen to. Yeah. SB19 are too good to be P-pop idols. Even ex-Korean idols who reacted to them were convinced that they are too talented. How do I say that? Dion? Daiwan. Here I go again with my how do I pronounce stuff. AJ is a hot dog. Well, look, I knew that. You can tell by the way that she does stuff, by her behavior. She's quite a close match to Pablo. And I think it would be a real shame if they went without collaborating once. I think that would be such an insane track. Even if they did it just for fun, if she, like, sung Determinado or something, it would be awesome. Ken's ex. Ken has an ex. I was going to say Ken's ex, Marilyn, but she's not his ex. Okay, this was like an incredibly powerful stage. And again, I'm so jealous that people got to see this. Like, how long has everyone been waiting for this to happen? And they do it when I'm not there. Not that I've ever been there for anything, but we get rid of this. I have seen this. Next, I would quite like to watch this, if that is okay with you. Excuse me. Dion. YGIG. Jazz's bias is still. That's so funny. Marilyn is a nobody. We know. I giggle every single time I hear that on the lyric. Do you know, like, I just think that somebody like that has to be a fan. Like, deep down inside, you have to be really invested in somebody to make a really crappy comment. And I'd be surprised. I feel like we should locate Marilyn and make sure that she is okay, because I think she'll be an 18 now, and she'll probably be in hiding under a different name. It's okay. I think if you repent, you're allowed back in. I don't know how you feel about that, but if somebody has done something, I feel like our boys have said that it's okay and you can be forgiven as long as you don't do it again. I'd like to know the whereabouts of Marilyn now. Reset? Maybe I'll listen to Reset after this. Because do I still have time? Still have time. Do you need to go? Are you busy? Do you need to go to sleep? What time is it where you are? Cherry, I thought you were going. You said goodnight already. You're still here. That's so cute. Okay, so they have different outfits for Reset. I try to mix up my daily playlist, but yeah, SB19 dominates that list too. And you're so right. I was checking in on myself yesterday because I do like the groups that I like, and I will love them to death. But it's recently I've not listened to anybody else other than SB19. There's no time. They have given me more than enough stuff as a group and as solos that why would I listen to other groups? Like there's a song here or there that if I allow my mix, the autoplay to come on, sometimes I'm like, oh, go on then. Let me see what I discover like this. But really, ever since I discovered SB19, ever since I started that 1 year marathon, I've literally been living off of SB19. 11:20 p.m. in Japan. SV berries can help you. Okay, I will still verified. I will DM afterwards. Thank you for that tip. I've done the SB19 vlog. I will post that. Vision. I'd like to continue with my Vision marathon, to be honest. Do you know, I'm just a little bit concerned, if I'm honest with you, because I only want to support positivity, and I'm really not interested in hearing about what people have to. If you don't like SB19, then you can just keep your mouth shut. I really don't care. And I'm very much open to exploring other artists, but if I find out that their fans have been talking about my man's face, I am not interested. Your music can be the best thing I have ever heard, and I am just not interested. So really, fans ruin it for me. And maybe that says a lot about me. Maybe that says that I've got a weak character and I can't block that out. But I am not interested in supporting a group if they're fans. And I know that it's always the negative ones that speak loud and that, make the most noise. But I'm really not interested, especially in that one instance. We know that a member or two may have been involved in moving that forward. It's just so unnecessary because every single time I read a ridiculous comment from one of those fans, that very moment, Pablo or Josh Cullen in an interview will be talking about the P-pop industry and the P-pop rise, and they will say something that is so ridiculously inclusive and so uplifting that it makes me angry. I actually feel angry at our boys for being so nice because some people just don't deserve it. So definitely no BTS then. Good night to people that are leaving. I'm glad that people agree. I totally some people I can listen to, but not if you're talking about Stell's face. I think that's the cut-off point. You could maybe say a few other things, but you don't talk about Stell's face. Because even before Glow Up, that was the most handsome man I have ever laid my eyes on. Ever. And I will get that tattooed on my body. That's how strongly I believe that is true. And I am not hearing otherwise. There is no other opinion. There is no other side to that story. I just don't care. He is the most handsome man on this earth. Okay, let's watch this, and then we will watch Reset, and then we'll watch a fun one to kind of finish things off. How does that sound? I'm really looking forward to this because Josh was unbelievably dreamy in this performance. And yeah, let's go. So this is Josh and Mikey, and this is Brown Festival. And I really like this song too. Stell was even cute as a baby. Stell has been cute forever.
Just got off of this plane, New York to LA. You've been on my brain like every day. Since the night in November, do you still remember how you said my name when we were still together?
Oh my God.
I've been trying to hit your line, pero para ba unting-unting nawawala ka? Baby, are you mine? All I really wanna know is where you wanna put my heart. Is it you or is me? Are we still meant to be? I've been thinking about.
That is insane. Can I ask you a question? Did they overlay the actual performance with a track? I don't know. It sounds exceptionally clear, unless they've done some tweaking to make it clear, because obviously otherwise we'll hear the fans. But it's just the way that he looks. I really struggle with Josh because who looks like this? Jordan? You're here from Jordan? Wow. Josh is really, really beautiful, and we do need this on Spotify. We need an official collaboration of this. I really love this song. Do you know, if you try and hum it to yourself, it's actually really pleasant to just hum. It's one of those songs, and I think I might have read that Josh wrote his own lyrics for this. Is that right? But can we? Because it's really shocking. Because he just goes straight into it, and then like, do I look at his face? Do I get dragged into those eyes? Or do I listen to what he's singing about? Because he also sounds amazing. I just don't know what to focus on first. I need to have like 12 pairs of eyes and 12 pairs of ears, but then I'd probably look really unusual.
Just got off of this plane, New York to LA. You've been on my brain like every day. Since
I need this.
November, do you still remember how you said my name when we were still together?
I love the pronunciation.
I've been trying to hit your line, pero para ba unting-unting nawawala ka? Baby, are you mine? All I really wanna know is where you wanna put my heart. Is it you or is me? Are we still meant to be?
He even has really pretty ears. They have really nice voices. The funny thing is that his visual does not look out of place whatsoever in this beautiful lineup of women.
I can never forget all the things we shared long, even all these memories. Every time I close my eyes, you're the only one I see. In my head, it keeps playing like an endless movie in 3D, my baby.
Why? They have really, really nice voices. Whoa! She's gorgeous. Everyone sat in that audience is 100% thinking about Josh Cullen. I'm not even kidding you. You'd just be looking at him. You'd be drawn to that face. I think it stands out. He's got really, really outlined features and that jet black hair. I was thinking about Ken and his red hair and I thought, Josh, please don't dye your hair. I don't know about you. I can kind of deal with, I really love and I am protected about Stell and his black hair now. Now that he's back to it, like he should keep it. But with Josh, there's no need to ever be experimental or touch it or anything. I just think that hair, his black hair really, really defines his look. And although purple-haired Josh does things to me, I don't know. I really think he's fine to stick with black. Do you think Josh should ever go blonde? Again, like proper blonde. A blonde that would suit his complexion. Oh, do you think the girls are lip singing? What? What? High key members were laughing at how horrible Josh sounds. He's even out of tune. He shouldn't be attending big. What? Where is the proof of this? Tell me the proof of this. Quicksilver, yes, to me this feels like a song people would have danced to at a prom in the 50s. You're so right. It totally felt like that. And the kind of accent and style that Josh took on in the beginning of this, I imagined him to be like in an American movie, like totally 1950s. You're so right. But is that really true? Because after what I just said, I don't really want to be supporting people if they're like saying horrible things about our boys. Is that really what Heike said about our boys? Yeah, blonde doesn't blend to him. I'm not sure, I'm sure every person, apart from me, can find a blonde that suits their skin colour. But I think that, yeah, there's just no need. I think he just looks fan-bloody-tastic with black hair. Yeah, I don't know about the whole problem. And also, am I right in thinking they did a ton of like TikToks and stuff outside of this? If I didn't like what somebody did on stage, if I was poking fun at them, I don't know if I'd be so forthcoming and filming TikToks with them. I don't know. Maybe people are different. But I kind of want to say that I don't know. She's freaking beautiful. Sorry. Well, either way, we know that it's live because we watched the fan cams that cannot be altered. And if you ask me, Josh sounded fantastic in his own solo stuff and in this as well. I really like that, and I want to listen to Josh's opening right there again because he sounded so great.
Just got off of this plane, New York to
Look at that, he's got such a nice thick neck.
on my brain like every day. Since the night in November, do you still remember how you said my name when we were still together? Now I know that we've been thinking about each other kahit na di magsama. I've been trying to hit your line, pero para ba unti-unting nawawala ka? Baby, are you mine? All I really wanna know is where you wanna put my heart. Is it you or is me? Are we still meant to be? I've been thinking about you. Yeah, I've been thinking about the past and us too.
Okay, I've just started watching the whole thing again. I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted. But yeah, they did 5 TikToks together and they danced 2 songs by High Key. That's nice. I should probably do a catch up. I wonder if I'll remember to look onto their channel. Josh said he will not dye his hair again. He wants to keep it black. Yeah. I wonder if I can do what I'm trying to do. So yeah, you're quite right. There is a person, sadly, who just arrived in order to say some nasty things about Josh. And you've clearly never met my temper before. And I have a photographic memory as well because I won't be forgetting your username. So although I've gotten rid of that person for the time being, that is not tolerated. I don't know why anybody would join a live where clearly I am an 18 and I am talking all things positive about our men, and then you would just arrive and start talking crap about the members, and you just think you're just going to expect to stay here and to do that, like right here? I don't think so. Goodbye. Yeah, don't worry. I've gotten rid of that person, and I'll be keeping a receipt of that as well. So that is absolutely fine. And yeah, we've heard the fan cams, and no, he didn't sound awful whatsoever. And I'm just going to continue with his second verse because I thought it was freaking fantastic.
How can I forget with all the things we shared long before these memories? Every time I close my eyes, you're the only one I see. In my head it keeps playing like an endless movie in 3D, my baby. Remember the day when you walked out the door, left me in pieces 'cause I want you more.
I think the blending is really nice. Like his voice in comparison to them. Excuse me, it was a really great song for them to collaborate on as well. And I would definitely like to see this materialize into a proper collaboration. I kind of imagined for there to be like not a music video, because I'm guessing this song has been out already, but some sort of like a live clip. That would be so lovely because I see chemistry, and they're not even like facing each other. They're not doing anything. But there's a girl there stood right next to Josh with the black hair, no fringe. And even when he was singing, she was like giggling to herself. And I can imagine that if they were like sat around and similar sort of place to this with a band, there would be some really nice chemistry because we know Josh can work anything. So that would be really nice to be to be able to have that kind of content. That would be so good. Which girl did you think is beautiful? The girl with the well, they're all beautiful, I thought, but the girl with the blonde hair, the one with the black like little belly top on, I thought she was really stunning. She had like really like big features, and yeah, like I didn't even notice her in the fan cam. I'll be really honest with you because I think that it was the other angle, so I only got to see the other girls. But this time, every time I saw her, I was like, gosh, she's so beautiful. Yeah, obviously. My eyes are stuck on Josh as well. Thank you for letting me know that was there. I wonder when his other performances are gonna be made available. So I want to watch something else, please. They have a KBS show. What? What show was that? So is this what I'm watching next? And tell me if this is what you want me to watch. Or if I should watch Reasons Why SB19 Have Haters. Funny that, because we just had one of them in the comment section. What were you doing here? Oh my god. Delulu one, okay. Do you like my wallpaper? Isn't it cute? It's SB19 in the what era? But aren't those suits just like what they were wearing for Acer Day? I love it. It's been ages since we've seen them wear that shade. It just, yeah, it brought back memories. I don't think that they meant to wear it, like for that reason, but it was very nice. I like it. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. Oh, and I keep forgetting I'm supposed to watch Jar's thingies. Okay, let me do a quick poll. Should I? So obviously I'm going to watch this. SB19 versus 18. Who is more Delulu? I'm going to watch this. I might, if I still have time, watch Reasons Why SB19 Have Haters. But my question to you is, instead of the SB19 Have Haters, should I watch one of Jar's either his acting I'm going to say acting debut, but he's already debuted as an actor. Should I watch one of Jar's projects? And I'm about to start the poll on that. If I don't watch it today, then I can watch it together in another video. The only thing I'm thinking about that one is it might get this video blocked, which is not a big deal because I can eventually edit it out and post it. So you can let me know what you think. Oh, wow. That's not even, you should know what that says. Should I one project, should I watch, is what that is supposed to say. Jar on the next live. That's what I thought. Maybe I can save something for the next. For the thing is, the next live, whenever that is going to be me watching Stell. Just there's so much to catch up on. Philippe's Seven Sins concert I have done and I will share with you, but if the fan cams I've watched at that point, a day after that concert happened, are not great, I will watch ones that you recommend to me because I'm pretty sure we have better footage now. Jar for the next live. Majority are saying yes. But then in the comments, Mississippi. Mississippi. Delulu will make you happy. Yes. Because you can relate more, I think. So I think what I will do is I'm not going to watch the haters one because I don't want to put a dampener on this. I'm pretty sure we know why they have haters. I will probably watch one of Jar's, the acting one. I'll probably watch that, okay, after this. So let's watch this one together. I'm really looking forward to this. Sweet and funny interactions, which should be quite interesting. And let me unmute as well. And this is from Sky Mahalima. I'm really, really loving their fun videos. Recently, I watched a few of their things, didn't I? And even one of the stuff that I've filmed that I will share with you soon was an emotional video. And I cried. I really am a crybaby. So yeah, let me end that poll because it didn't make any sense anyway. Thank you for participating. But yes, let's watch this.
Alright.
Baby girl. That was so good. And he's gonna purposely play up to it now. Oh, they 18 are too clever.
Ano ang pangalan mo? Baby ko. Baby ko. Kasi parang kakaiba yung mga names mo. Ikaw si baby ko? Ama na! Ako naman si baby mo.
Pagod ng dimple mo? Wala, ganit sa kamila eh. Ano to?
Oh my gosh! Why is everybody out there living our dream?
I'm yours.
Oh, don't do this again! Don't do it again!
Sige, dito ka muna, brother.
Yan.
Gusto mo ba G22 bang ano?
G22 magtatanong.
Mag-interview sa'yo?
Okay lang ako may...
Hindi, kailangan okay lang yan.
Sino ang gusto mong mag-interview sa'yo sa G22?
Oh,
Ay!
Ay, ikaw
Si
pala.
G22 Josh. G22 Josh.
Parang ako sa mga tao.
Josh looks so hot in glasses. Is it okay if I Pablo her? Excuse me, what? He's really just going around doing this to people, isn't he? Like, that is not fair. Now I understand why somebody said to me, why don't you fly over and try catch one of Stell's, like, mall performances so that you can have this experience. That would be really fantastic, you know? These boys and their fan service.
Si ate. Ate, okay lang ba since may nakuha na siya, isuril na lang kita?
Oh my gosh, Jar looks so amazing with that hair. Oh, so cute. Oh no.
Hi, my name is Imo. Imong baby.
Look, don't touch my child.
Kasama?
Mami ko po, first.
Nasaan siya?
Mami, nasa may papakilala na kita sa boyfriend ko.
This is just too good. Wow. That's so mean. Justin, what are we gonna do with you?
I'm Lawrence.
You're Lawrence?
Sorry?
You're Lawrence and you're from where?
From Singapore.
From Singapore. Pero galing ka Pilipinas. Kapatid mo siya? So, talaga ba?
Ako #1 fanboy mo sa Singapore!
Hey! Tingnan mo naman, oh. Naka full set to, naka +9 to. Full set. Yeah, pero sige. Anong card yan? Oh, grabe!
He's fully equipped.
Ano niya, oh, meron siyang Josh Cullen. Ano to? Let no one define your true worth. You are priceless in your own right. Tama. That's what I said. Brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Love to see fanboys. Huh? Yes, look at him. I knew it. I knew he'd be like, come on then. I love Josh's outfit here. Oh my gosh. Well, who am I to disagree? But look at him. He is so incredibly handsome. That comment really got me. Like, I'm going to tell my children about you. Because I was thinking this the other day. Oh my gosh. I'm going to give a prize to anyone who is in this live right now who can tell me how many times I have swung a conversation or a comment towards Stell and Anino, okay? Because yes, I'm going to talk about it again. I was listening to it and I was thinking, obviously that song doesn't have to be like a love song. It could be a lullaby. It has a lullaby feel about it, an incredibly sad one. But I think sometimes even as parents, you probably feel like you're a shadow, especially when your kids have flown the nest. I think you think about that day one, you know, because you when you have them and they're so dependent on you, they are your life. And at one point, like they're going to go out and you're going to be left. Obviously, they're not going to forget about you. And I was thinking that, and I was thinking, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna get them to listen to Anino. I mean, it's the saddest song ever, but I'm gonna totally play that for my baby. If I ever have a baby, that is. But yeah, like, I am loving the fanboys. If I got the opportunity, I would shove a fanboy in front of me because the boys need to know that they are appealing to everybody. It's not just a typical pop situation where it's all like young teens or anything. They have got fans of all age ranges, all different backgrounds, all different nationalities, and it's really important for them to know this. 38 times in total.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan!
First of all, I just want to thank every one of you here.
With a bag on my head.
Just take my mask off.
Yes, please.
Ang sarap ko, Philip! Ayan! Ayan!
These are my favorite sort of fan cams where the person is screaming. I love it.
Ang pogi mo!
Was that pea popcorn? So cute. I think fanboys and baby 18 are my fave. Do you know those eyes in the background? That was literally what Josh's eyes looked like when he saw that a literal bride was walking in his direction. Marriage certificate. Wow.
This is how a successful fanboy reacts when his idol noticed him.
Oh my gosh, how different does Stell look? die. I would cease to exist after that moment. Oh my gosh. I hope that never happens to me. Look at that shoulder. Don't you just want to bite it? It's so meaty. I love this sped up version.
I love you too, bro. You again. Love you. I will not forget your face. But were you able to get your phone?
I got my phone back.
Yeah. I was supposed to, put it in my pocket and then go home. Sorry.
I loved Pin's hair there. Imagine Stel saying I love you too. Ken is just such a softie. Yeah! That's my favorite one.
Isang gento muna. Gento! Ano pangalan mo, kuya?
Ano po? Nash po yung pangalan ko.
Curious kami, kailan ka naging fan ng SB?
Noong 2022.
Wow, tagal-tagal na rin. Pero ang bias mo ay si Justin?
Hindi.
Oh, this is super recent.
Hindi namin sasabihin kung sino.
I love you, Pablo!
Anong wish mo?
Wish ko, sana mapansin ako ni Justin.
Oh,
Peace, I love you!
so cute. See, the lovely thing about fanning is I don't know, it just keeps some part of your innocence and like, you know what you would do as a child alive. Like these days as an adult and with, there's just so much judgment and like, you shouldn't be doing this at this age. You shouldn't be behaving like this. There's so many things that are put on people. And what I love, as long as fanning is positive, it just allows such a wonderful outlet. Like I feel like I can be pretty unapologetically silly, and being silly is like one of my most favorite things, and I only get to do that with a select few friends that get it, because otherwise everyone thinks that you're just like a giggly stupid girl. So you have to kind of select your audience. But what I love about this whole experience, and especially with you guys as well, that it's really nice that we allow that and we get to do that. And I think that if I had a partner and he wanted to fanboy like this, I would totally be like, do it, just go for it. And I totally support him, because I just love seeing that like inner child, and that you're just having so much fun, and you're like, it's not having a detrimental effect on anybody, is it? As long as you're not obviously crossing your boundaries or like harming the person. If you're just enjoying that interaction, like there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And that is honestly one of the best things that has come out of this whole thing that has been established of like fanboying, fangirling, and it's just honestly so nice. And I see it a lot of times in my comments as well. People, I think one of my subscribers said that they're like 60 years old and they wish they had found SB19 when they were younger. I think they mean it more in the sense that perhaps they had more time to devote to going and seeing SB19, or perhaps like in those day and age, they wished that they had a group as substantial as SB19 to really enjoy. But honestly, there's no age to being a fan. And if anybody tells you that, they are absolutely wrong. I just love to see it. And it brings me so much joy to see these fanboys getting the attention as well. And something slightly, very un-SB19 related is that for Super Junior, the way to get noticed by one of the Super Junior members is either to bring your partner, to bring your boyfriend or your husband, for instance, or to be a man yourself, because they will always spot you in the audience, I guess because their fan following is hugely female, so they find it really interesting when there's a man there, and they always kind of like ask, are you here because you're an elf, or are you here because of your partner, sort of thing. So it is really, really nice for them to see that they are not just appealing to that typical demographic, and I love to see it. This is such a great video. Gosh, that boy is so beautiful. Oh, yes! To be quite honest with you though, if I were there, I probably wouldn't say yes to my boyfriend if Stell was on stage in front of me. What is this from? That looks like All Out Sundays or something. Oh, these outfits. Look at how freaking beautiful he is. Oh my lord. Outrageous. When am I gonna have footage of Stell kissing into my phone? That's not fair. Was this Indonesia? Oh, this is that song! This is Dati! Ken is so handsome.
I will always choose.
I love them so hard. I honestly think if I lived in the Philippines, I would be broke. I would have been sacked from my job because all I would do is just follow them around. Oh, I love this moment. This was so lovely. Look at him. So beautiful.
Fanboys out there. You guys rock. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much. Well, don't be rock and roll. Thank you so much. Especially our lovely fangirl 18. Yeah. I mean, all of you guys, we really love you.
Is this New York?
So thank you so much for the support.
Very, very good
Forever
question.
Home 18. We are very lucky to have you guys.
Strong, that's strong.
Huh?
Forever Home.
To our home 18.
Yes.
Thank you is not enough. But as what we always say, that as long as you guys are there, we're always here for you guys, and we're very thankful and very lucky to have you guys in our lives. We promise that we'll keep on doing what we love to do, and we will keep on inspiring you guys, and just always keep on inspiring us also. And yeah, we love you guys and hope to see you soon again, not only here in the US but also in other parts of the world. Yeah, keep on wishing 18.
To our 18, our forever. You know, forever's not enough. We're just very thankful that for everything that you do, everything, and it's just amazing that you surprise us every time you do things that we did not expect. So thank you so much. Because of you, we always try our best. We were able to continue the things that we want to do because of you, and hopefully we get bigger and we were able to help other P-pop groups and other help to promote the Filipino culture as well. So we can do it, guys. Thank you so much.
Always say that.
Words cannot express what how much you really mean to us. We appreciate all the efforts, guys. Really, I just feel love, and whenever I feel love, I want to love as well. So yeah, that's why I love you. I love you. I love you. I love everyone.
Gosh.
So yeah, thank
I
you all
never
so much for
expect to hear
always
that from Pablo,
inspiring
you
us,
know.
giving us hope and being our relief in times of uncertainty. So it just makes everything possible. Even though this dream is so big, I know that together we will be able to achieve it, and we will be able to, conquer the world, right?
We will.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep on wishing.
I just want to keep it simple. I just want to thank 18 for, cheering us up all the time, especially when we're on stage. And thank you so much for you're always proud of us. You're just like our moms, our dads, our sisters, brothers, lovers, whatever. You can call whatever you want.
Hey, yo.
But, I don't know, but you're not embarrassed to show SB19 to the whole world.
Why would we be?
There's a lot of unexpected things that could happen, or there's a lot of expectations of people. The expectations of people. So that's just that I want to say to all of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing, and that's what Pablo said. There's just no other words I could describe how much you mean to us. Thank you so much.
Now
You feel the honesty in their voices.
He said forever home, forever to our 4. To our 4, 18.
For our 18.
Yes.
Happy.
Oh no, it was going so well.
They want to cut that part.
It was honestly going so well.
You guys look embarrassed. Okay, go ahead.
You're not embarrassed.
You know what?
It's okay.
Okay, go.
That's embarrassing.
Do what you love what you do.
Yes.
Do what you love what you do.
18 still loves you.
Okay. That's
Keep
it.
on wishing.
Keep on wishing. Love you guys so much.
Thank you guys. 18. You're the best.
So sweet. I love this song. Everything that they have done has been so clever, and they weaved it all in.
Not only here in the Philippines but also international. It's all because of them, po Tito Boy. Kasi kung hindi talaga sa kanila, kung hindi dahil sila naniniwala sa amin before, baka wala nga pong SB19 talaga ngayon.
Yung kami din, parang sila din yung naging strength namin para magpatuloy din. Sila yung kumbaga 5 kami, sila yung parang thread or sila yung tali na nag-hold sa amin.
And of course, giving us 18,
You guys are the best. We love you all so much, especially to 18 and all of the people who have been supporting us from the very beginning. First po sa aming 18, sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin.
At napuntahan natin, parami tayo ng parami, palaki tayo ng palaki. Kaya maraming salamat, guys. Nandyan kayo sa lahat ng pinagdadaanan namin. Thank you so much, guys. 18! The best kayo.
Wala nang iba, kayo lang talaga forever. Mahal na mahal namin kayo.
Oh no.
Tapat lang at totoo, pinapangako sa iyo.
Don't make me cry.
Ito bang aking liham sa pag-ibig ko? Di hayaan na mag-isa ka sa kahit na ano.
That's not fair.
But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
So cute. I mean, without me playing that again, that was so incredible. Please, it's not fair because I didn't want to get emotional. How dare you do this to me? I thought this was supposed to be sweet and funny interactions. But yeah, this is everything that we all talk about all the time, that it never feels one-sided. It never feels like you're constantly just pouring money into their pockets and making them richer and richer and then getting like half-assed performances on a stage. It's a two-way relationship, which is why it's so easy to get delusional. But actually, even when you see them in real life, they are so loving. Like, they'll never, as long as obviously you're not putting their safety and you're at risk, or you're not like touching them inappropriately, which I wouldn't expect from anybody anyway. But I always think that they show the love right back. When they hug you properly, and they're not shy about expressing their love. It doesn't even have to be through actual words. It doesn't matter if it doesn't even make sense. You hear it through their voices when they're being really honest. And like genuinely, you feel like you have a real relationship with them, which is why I don't think I can ever technically like stop doing this, because it would mean that I would stop loving SB19, and that's just not possible. It's like an ongoing relationship. If SB19 today said we are going to stop, it's not going to happen. We will not let it happen. Like, no matter what is thrown their way, thrown our way, we're going to work through it together. And it's really nice actually to go back and to listen to this and to hear Pablo say that, because recently I felt like he's been saying if SB19 were to not make it, whereas before he never used to say that. And I don't know if there's something that they're not telling us, or if maybe suddenly they had to get a little bit more realistic after the name issue, which is why we now hear them talk like that. But it's going to happen. There's no way it's not going to happen. Are you seeing what is going on with all of these, the Nickelodeon thing, what's happening on Billboard? I mean, they are going to make it. We are all going to enjoy it together. They are going to go out to Coachella. They are going to end up at the Grammys. They are going to win all the prestigious awards. But they're also going to continue to champion the Philippines, talk to everybody about the beauty of Filipino people and the culture. And they're going to bring it all back to the Philippines, okay? Because it's not all about going out to the West. They're going to bring all of people's attention to the Philippines. And I can't wait for that day to happen. It's going to happen. I feel like I've never believed in anyone as much as I've believed in SB19. It's going to happen, for sure. I read there, somebody said it's a give-take relationship, and 100% right. How many times have you supported other artists and you felt like you're just constantly giving money? Do you know what winds me up really so much? I'll like an artist, and like after 5 years, they'll start releasing best of, or like compilations of their songs, just with like different packaging, the same old stuff in different packaging. And it really annoys me, because I'm like, we already have that. But what you want to do is you want to make some money. So you know we're going to buy it because it's brand new photographs. It's a brand new package. And that really annoys me. SB19 are not like that. They are not here to make money. And any of the money they do make, they are reinvesting back into onesie entertainment, back into their careers, back into the future of P-pop. And you see it. None of it is fake. Let's claim it. SB19 is like our friends. So true. Justin, show your abs. a huge chunk of my love. Melody is saying a huge chunk of my love for them is because of their personality. So talented, yet so humble. You're so right. I think similar, I started off liking them obviously because of their talents and how they sounded. But it wasn't too long after that when I discovered who they really were as people that I think the personality thing has taken over. Like there's, excuse me, not loving them because I know what's in their heart of hearts. They do need to release physical albums, and I totally agree that I would definitely buy everything. I want to give them money, excuse me. It's just that it's not very much possible here. So I want to do a very, very quick poll because after I finish this, I'm going to post a video, something that I have already created. And I want to ask you what you think that should be. So let me just put this out there. I'll give you like 3 options maybe today. What was the other one? Upper. The first take. Yes. To, where has it gone? Yuri Maxwell, 1Z has ventured into producing MVs and concerts. It makes perfect sense what they've been saying, that it's not just about the artist side of things that they want to do a little bit of everything. And they have the in-house talent to make it happen as well, and the knowledge. And I want to add another option. What was the other thing? There was something else that I thought you might like to watch with me, but I can't remember. The Pinoy food review was quite fun as well, but I will save that. The thing with the 7 Sins is, okay, let me just give you 2 options, because I feel like these might be the most popular. Does that even work properly? Have I given you the right question? That didn't look how I thought it was going to look. Because I know a few of you have been saying, let's watch 7 Sins concert together. That is 1 hour and 17 minutes, so I will post that on a separate day, perhaps. I feel like my poll doesn't make sense. So after I'm done with this, I will post one of those 2, depending on what you would like to watch. And we will watch one last thing together. I'm just trying to think what is not going to get this video blocked. Because I 100% do want to watch Jar's acting, the music video that he was acting in. But I also don't want it to block the video. What should I do? Ah, yes, Justin performed on All Out Sundays. Let me see. Shall I finish today off by watching SB19 and DARA performing Reset? Just because so far I've had a little bit of an Acer Day theme. So if I watch that, and then I'll do all of Jar's together. How does that sound? Now let me see, who is gonna have... I'm watching the live stream version, yeah? Just in case if you're wondering what, I'm not putting on a fan cam for this. It's quite close. Most people want to see Justin Kai Bigan. It's quite close. If you make it 50-50, then I'll post both. Yes, let's watch this together, and then I will see the last of the voting and then talk to you about the next live so we can plan. So you can all put it in your calendar so we can have a date. Okay, so this is SB19 and DARA, and they are performing Reset on Acer Day 2024. This is the live stream version.
I get to perform with so many artists na I admire. Nako, sobrang excited na ako. Baka kilala nyo ang mga brand
I
ambassadors
love her
na to.
speaking voice.
Kilala nyo ba? Nako, kinikilig naman ako. Nahalima ang mundo sa galing nila. Pero, syempre, mahalima natin sila. Dati pa!
Yes,
Everybody,
21 is back.
Welcome to the stage, Pablo, Josh, Stella, Ken, and Justin, SB19! Woo!
I've forgotten what this song sounds like. Whenever I think of SB19 and Acer, I think of Acer World. Oh yes. I totally didn't remember that this is where Stell was wearing that suit. And oh my god, what is Ken wearing? I didn't see any of the other stuff, but this is where Stell was wearing that suit. And maybe, just maybe, this might be the most handsome he's ever looked. Although I want to disagree with myself and say that those early days when he had his long hair as well is just like the most handsome. How wearing a skirt? So sweet. I wonder how old Dara is. Ken has a headdress on. Where have I been? Why did I not see any pictures of this? Wow. We're really in the headdress era. Whoa. I love Ken's outfit. Oh my gosh, Justin. I cannot believe Ken is wearing this. Dara is 40. Are you joking? Like, 40 is not old, if you ask me, but she does not look 40. Not at all. Like, what? That is insane. Yes. She sounds so good.
Know that you deserve it, yeah. Hey yo, let me take your load. Pack your bags, we'll hit the road. Go somewhere we don't know. Pursue whatever Acer got.
I just can't believe she's gonna be 40.
Be an Acer in wherever you pursue. The worries of that will place because of you. Hey yo, let me take your load. Pack your bags, we'll hit the road. Go somewhere we don't know. Pursue whatever Acer got you.
I can't get over Ken's look.
Forever mahal ko tayo.
There's a really sweet energy match between them. Really, really sweet performance. And it's nice because not only are they collaborating with people like Glock 9, who's bringing out like the beasts in them, but they are collaborating with people that bring out like a sweeter side as well. And Dara's voice is so beautiful. It's light. And even when I listened to earlier 21 stuff, she still sounds as sweet as ever. Like her voice doesn't age at all, and I just love that she brings that sound with her wherever she goes. And I'm so happy for them that they're coming back. And I know that for Blackjacks it has been a long wait, and upon seeing that that is going to happen, it gives me a little bit of hope as a VIP that maybe one day, in the very distant future, we might get an OT5 Big Bang reunion. I think it's possible if it doesn't happen in Korea. If it happened elsewhere, I think it could happen. But that is my takeaway from this situation. I just want to go back because I thought that I saw a little Joken moment there, but I'm not sure. Was it here? Oh, the live stream doesn't catch anything. There is a little moment there, but we didn't see it. It's not fair. Can you tell me, have you seen... Oh, can I just... Freaking love how Ken is looking. But have you seen any fan cams? Is there really a Joken moment in there? Because I'm just such a sucker for this ship these days. I am going to be really honest with you that for the time being, I have parked my Kentel heart because Joken is delicious. It really, really is. I told you would love the outfit. Yeah. I mean, Stell was looking so crazy. 18 Blackjack here, hoping for SB19. Oh, how amazing would that be? And I don't think that it's impossible. Really, come on. Our boys have shown us that everything is possible. There were several low-key joking moments at Acer, really. I hope that there's like a YouTube creator that is a joking shipper, hardcore shipper, because I'll have a look to see whether they've created anything. Maybe I'll look on TikTok because it is just so amazing to see them get on so well. It's just when two fiery individuals like that come together, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you were there? You experienced it? That's amazing. 21 is the one who introduced you to K-pop. Awesome. I love it. Stowe is not feeling well. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. When he went to his first concert, is that what I'm calling it? EP concert? He wasn't feeling 100% there either, was he? Why is it that when a big moment is coming up for Stell, he gets unwell? Do you think that he struggles with anxiety and like kind of managing his stress? I'm so worried that he wasn't going to get enough rest between the concert and then coming back for Acer Day as well. Pavlovska had a lot going on. Oh my god, it did. There's a whole load of stationery cupboard right on that belt. It's probably like a stapler on there, a hole punch on there. There's some of those, what, they're key tags? He's wearing the whole stationery cupboard. I love it. But wasn't there like a theme to these outfits? Did I see Mama Mac say that, was it Mama Mac or was it perhaps Rain said that there was like a recycle theme to it? Perhaps that's why. I love it, but Ken's outfit here is just crazy. I love that head thing. It really takes me back to Paleo. Joker's Official has some joke and video comps. I will. I'll have a look. Thank you. If you watched Stell's TikTok live, he's not feeling well. I wonder if that's the TikTok live that I managed to catch a little bit of. Joking our daddies. Aha, so they were interacting a little bit on the side as well. Pablo's skirt looks like my kitchen backsplash. So hilarious. I mean, he works it though, doesn't he? There is a lot going on. A lot. I see the vision. and I'm quite enjoying it. Do you know what, though? We miss out on part of the fun because we can't hear it. I bet it's jingling and jangling as well. We can't hear it. Is there somewhere where I can go to get an image of all of them? Yeah, I think Josh with his glasses, like, he looked so cool. I really love what Pablo's wearing. Only Pablo could wear stuff like that. I'm not sure. I didn't get a close enough look at Jar's outfit. I'm not sure what the silver bits are on. I don't know if they're on his trousers or if they're on his top, but I love the suit and the tie, the shirt, the jacket, and the hair on the side. His hair is getting long again, and I really love that. And I've spoken about Kentel's look already, and Stell just... Why? Why does anybody need to look like that? I don't know. It's really quite unfair if you ask me. Acer mostly targets students, and it's back to school season, so maybe why Pablo has a school supplies get-up. You know? It makes sense. Totally makes sense. Okay, now let me focus on what's happening with this poll. So you were telling me that after I am done with this live in a couple of minutes, I should post my review of Justin and Kai Begun. So I will do that because that is winning in the poll. Let me end that. Awesome, I will do that so you can get to watch that. And then Jar has a little miniskirt. Does he? Is he also channeling this look? I love that. I'll have to get a closer look. Rain made the comment about recycling. I thought so. So what I'm going to do is perhaps later this week, if you're free, or early next week, I will do a live and we can catch up on Stell, because there's a lot. And I'll probably, how long have I been live for? I can't even remember. 2 hours, 3 hours? Perhaps I can just dedicate that whole thing to just catching up on Stell. How does that sound? And then, would you rather that I did a live to watch Jar as actor and then watch his piece as director, or should I just film that and then post it at some point? Tell me in the comments below. Pablo is secretly Scottish. Well, in that case, can you send him back over to this part of the world? We will gladly take him off your hands. Awesome. Cool. When is your next live? After 5 minutes? I wish. It's just too easy, do you know? To sit here and before you know it, you've been here for hours. But let's do this another day. I'm thinking, let me look at my schedule, but I'm thinking perhaps Thursday, but that makes it August 8th. Is there anything happening on August 8th that we should know about? Like, is there an SB release? Should I be referring to their calendar with all the question marks on it? Like what? Is there anything happening on Thursday, same sort of time? So it will be 1:30 p.m. in the UK. I could probably start a little bit earlier if that would help any of you. Or that would be like 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Philippines time. Would that work for you? If on Thursday we had a massive Stell Day catch-up? Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Live for each member. I could actually do that. Like, my level of obsessiveness is quite like that, you know? August 9th. So it's Friday, right? Because, yeah, they usually release stuff on Friday. Cool. So should we say Thursday? August 8th. Same sort of time. I will put the thing up on my YouTube so you can see when it will be. And if that's all good. And obviously, if something comes up at that time, in the sense that, like, Pablo drops his first album or something, then we will rearrange. I will happily rearrange for that. Sounds amazing. Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. I've got around 340 people here. watching at the moment, and I just want to say a big massive thank you, and I'm sorry if I worried you by disappearing, but by the looks of it you kind of understood anyway. And when I post that TikTok live that I watched of Stell, I wonder if you can see in my face that I really took in what he said to me. This is what I mean. It's not me fangirling over somebody. I 100% consider these boys to be real people in my life, and I watched that live and he said sometimes it's okay to take a break, and he literally just kept talking about it, and I really thought that was aimed at me, and I took his advice, and I probably should have let somebody know that I'm okay, I'm not unwell, nothing major has happened, but it just happened. So I thank you for being patient with me, for checking up on me, for all of your messages, your emails, your DMs, everything that you've done. You've been absolutely amazing, and yep, we will catch up very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching everything with me today. I have really appreciated it. And yeah, I love you guys. And thank you to everybody that has been sending me, what is it? Supers? Super somethings? You've been sending me money. That's really naughty. I will let you all go, and I will see you August 8th. And I will tell you specifically the time. Maybe tomorrow. Okay? Similar sort of time. I love you all, and I appreciate you all so much. Bye! Bye, everyone. I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Keep talking to me. Good night, good evening, good morning. See you soon. Bye. Thank you all for your lovely messages today. I'll be dropping Kylie again soon. Bye. Take care. Bye.